What is up, Fireside Chat? This is me, Dawson Mitchell, and this is Jacob, aka Big Papa. And today we're going to be talking about fishing tips.
You might know us from our podcast, How to Date Girls Over Quarantine?
Yep.
Yeah, you might know us from that banger. But we really wanted to switch up our style a little bit, really dip our feet in and try something new. We already conquered that, so we might as well move on to bigger and better things.
Plus, we get some nice aesthetics with this.
Yeah.
And since that one blew up to a big 133 views.
Dude, we're top of the world right now. There's nowhere to go but up.
Exactly.
Okay.
But on top of the world would be fishing. And that's the big stuff right there.
Yeah, man. Catching fish and putting them back in the water. I love it.
Oh, yeah. I like just fishing, not like actually eating them and stuff, just for the game and for the excitement.
I do it for the love of the sport, and it's not because all the fish I catch are like that big. I catch hogs,
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
talking like big honking fish.
I once had a bass, like it was the size of like a Kia Soul.
Dude, it's true. I was
I'm
there.
telling you.
It had like 4 seats in the
crazy.
trunk and everything.
I know. So one of the tips I have for getting those giant fish is like you gotta get your pole.
Yep, that's not really a tip. That's just basic fundamental fishing stuff.
But the type of pole matters.
It does.
Yes.
Oh, tell me more.
Because if you don't have a spin rod, you're not gonna have control over that fish.
No, you're a dinosaur.
You're basically just throwing like sticks out there and hoping you just stab one. Like no, that's
what you were doing earlier today, though.
But
and you weren't stabbing anything, so you should get a spin rod.
I'm built
But
different.
you didn't stab any fish.
But
which is why you need a spin rod.
Exactly.
Tip number
it makes
one.
sense.
Tip
Yeah.
number one.
Yeah.
See how that's called a segue.
Yep. And what's your second tip?
My second tip is you got to be patient.
Mhm.
Like you're not gonna catch a fish on your first cast. You got to do at least 5 before you get bored and change something. Like
Yeah.
I get it's boring throwing stuff into the water and reeling it back, but
I mean, today we were up early. We were up at like 3 o'clock in the morning.
yeah, we didn't catch
The sun wasn't even up yet. We couldn't even. We could barely see.
The sun was up.
No, it wasn't 3 o'clock in the morning.
At 3 o'clock in the morning.
Because I don't know. We wanted to get out there and get going.
That's very true. I didn't know yet. Either. Anyway.
Yeah, I did. But you gotta get up there, and so get up, get early, and just start fishing.
I think we've moved on from our tip where we were discussing patience. I think we kind of
get up early,
got on a
be
tangent
patient,
from that.
and then go.
We didn't discuss being patient at all.
It's all right.
Patience is a virtue. Just
We'll see you
remember
guys
that.
next time.
You don't need to know what it means, but you just need to say it so you sound smart.